Greetings, parents. On behalf of the Office of Innovation and the Math, Science, and Technology Centers at Beaver and Watson, we thank you for your interest in our magnet programs and for choosing Garland ISD. This webinar is designed to give you a brief overview of the special opportunities we offer your children as part of our magnet programs. So what is MST? MST is a magnet program with an emphasis on math, science, and technology. Students work in collaborative learning groups with the latest technological tools. They have real-world experiences by completing project-based learning activities and participating in field trips that extends that learning beyond the classroom. The MST Magnet program allows students to become collaborative, real-world problem solvers. The MST programs use the following resources: smartboards, one-to-one devices, collaborative groups, live announcements, a portable planetarium, class pits, greenhouse or the PBL garden, STEAM school, or even field trips. This is an example of how the MST Magnet program moves beyond traditional practices to real-world application. Grouping. All classes of students in all 6 grade levels will be heterogeneously grouped, not ability grouped, for classroom instruction all day. Cooperative learning is an active part of classroom instruction and may be used as much as 50 to 60% of the day. Teachers use strategies to help students work with one another and share the responsibilities for learning. Students in grades 1 through 5 have to have scores of 75% or higher in both reading and math MAP scores. They need to score 80% or higher on their report cards in both math and science, as well as maintain passing grades in all other subjects. Students cannot have serious discipline issues. Some important dates to note. From January 6 to January 27 is our magnet application period for grades 1 through 12, and that's done through Skyward Family Access. February 6 and February 13 is when we do academic testing if needed, and these are done face-to-face with social distancing and precautionary measures taken to ensure student safety. On February 24th, results are posted in Skyward, and at that time, parents can decide what seat they would like to accept or decline. And on March 3rd, that's the deadline to accept the seat if a student qualifies and is offered. So how to qualify for incoming kindergartners? You must be enrolled in Garland ISD in March of 2021. You must also create a Skyward Family Access account to access the magnet application. The application window will run from March 24th through April 21st. Testing will be required for all students. However, visit our district website for updated testing information and scheduling. Please note that students will need qualifying scores of 75% or higher in both reading and math. Another important consideration for our MST program is the Magnet Attendance Zone. Both campuses offer the same magnet program. However, it is your home address that determines which campus your qualifying child will be assigned. So how are seats filled? First, you complete the magnet application and you select your first, second, and third choices. If your child qualifies and there are more qualified students than available space, a lottery will be held. If a qualified student's name is not drawn in the lottery, their name is placed on a wait list that will be used to fill future openings. Should this happen, you will be notified by phone. We will also call off the wait list until the end of the second week of the 2021-2022 school year. Students that are in the MST program have automatic continuation to Jackson for 6th grade and North Garland for 9th grade. This is the track of the MST program. They also have the option to apply for a new program for middle school and high school, or go through the choice of school process to attend a non-magnet campus. Some frequently asked questions. So what happens with transportation? Well, bus services may be provided on your distance from the campus. Many bus routes will be shared with students attending the current academy campuses such as Hillside, Kimberly, and Walnut Glen. Please note that safety measures will be used to make sure students get on the right buses. A checklist process is there to make sure bus riders get on their buses every day. Bus routes do include some daycare centers. But what if my child doesn't like the program? Well, the commitment is for 1 year. After that, you are free to select another school for the following year per board policy. How schools decide which non-magnet students attend? Well, starts with the choice of school process. Then students that live closest to the school receive first priority. Sibling rule. Students cannot gain priority as a non-magnet student even if they have a sibling that qualifies as a magnet student. How do students maintain their magnet status? Students need to meet the following criteria. Keep their grades up 70% or higher. They need to pass their STAR tests and also comply with the GISD Student Code of Conduct. Probation reasons and exit procedures. A student may be placed on probation for the following reasons. 1. If they earn a grade lower than 70 in a core or magnet course. 2. If failure of one or more sections of STAR. 3. Failure to comply with the Garland ISD Code of Conduct. A meeting will take place with parents of the student to begin and end the probation period. If you have any other questions, please do not hesitate to reach out to our individual campuses or follow us on Twitter for more updates and information.